Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakura Ali, aka Shakura Online, aka Child of the Most High, aka the voice, the face, the body. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some commonly mispronounced words and ways you can improve your speech through expanding your vocabulary. Let's go. If you're seeing this video, then know that today is National Thesaurus Day. National Thesaurus or Thesaurus? I'm not actually sure, but either way, it's a book with numerous words in it that helps you to expand your vocabulary. Vocabulary? I want to talk about some words that are some commonly mispronounced words that drive me nuts when I hear it. Okay, so the first one that many people say, one that I've heard our friends say this since I was like 11 years old, man, it's not good. Okay, and they still say it to this day, not good. Pacific, saying Pacific instead of specific drives me nuts. So let me give you some definitions. Pacific is the largest and the deepest of the Earth's 5 oceanic divisions. And specific means to be precise and to be particular. So you should be saying specific. For example, the virus attacks specific cells in the body. Okay, so the second word that is often mispronounced is Chester drawers. It is not Chester drawers, but I've been saying this since I was a kid because my dad had that in his bedroom. I thought it was Chester drawers, but it's not. It's chest of drawers. Yeah, very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Third one is etc. It's not etc. It's not etc. It's etc. Etc. Yeah, etc. Okay, so another word people often say is library. Library. It's not library, it's library. 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 Not library. Library. If you can tell the difference. Yeah, 2 R's, not 1 R. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I hope you got that one. Make sure you write that one down. Next one, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. It's not mayonnaise, it's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Okay? Mayonnaise. Make sure you pronounce the Y and the O, not mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. No. Okay. Next one is parliament. Parliament. Oh, by the way, I'm from Birmingham, okay? I'm gonna use an accent so I can hear it when I say parliament. Parliament's incorrect. It's parliament. 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 Yeah, parliament. It feels uncomfortable. We all say parliament. This is natural, but it's wrong. It's incorrect. Okay, it's parliament. It feels unnatural, but you have to kind of redo it because when you're trying to make a point and you're pronouncing the word incorrectly, you will sound like a dickhead. And this is one someone said recently, and I was a bit like, okay, this is one I'm guilty of. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. That's wrong. Pronunciation. 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 That's the correct pronunciation. In fact, it'd be interesting to see if I can go back in the video if I actually pronounced it right to begin with. I don't think I would have. It's just habit to say pronunciation. It's so wrong. It's pronunciation. Okay. Ooh. Relevant. 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 Okay, so the correct pronunciation. The correct pronunciation would be relevant. 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 Not relevant. Relevant. The L. R-E-L, not R-E-V. Okay? So in a sentence, you would say, some children like to think that the rules are not relevant to them. Some children like to think that the rules are not relevant to them. Not relevant, relevant. I hear this one so often. Labguage. You are guilty of pronouncing these words. Let me go through them again. So the first one was specific, not Pacific. The second one was etc., not etc. The third one was library, not library. The fourth one was mayonnaise, not mayonnaise. Fifth one was parliament, not parliament. And the sixth one was pronunciation, not pronunciation. And the last one was relevant, not relevant. If you're guilty of these, guys, it's really important that you change. It's like, when I say, like, I swear, I could be talking to someone I rate so highly, and if you say Pacific, cancel, done. I will really question if I'm really even talking to an intelligent individual. Like, I swear, I can't take you serious. Like, nothing you say after that carries any weight. I have switched off. Like, I don't rate you. Cringe. Honestly, guys, it's so cringe. It just makes you sound, honestly, it makes you sound stupid. Like, like you can say it's a habit, get out of the habit. Like, even for me, one I'm gonna have to work on is pronunciation. I say pronunciation, I have to now say pronunciation. You should care about, it's like how people talk about appearance and taking pride in your appearance, because it's what people first see when they see you, right? Judge you on your face, how you dress. So you should care about those things, if not to please people, but for yourself, right? You should care about the words that come out of your mouth and how you speak and how you come across. And if you are pronouncing a word incorrectly, you should really care about that, because it makes you look so bad. It makes you look so bad. Doesn't matter how well you dress, who you're associated with, what you have going on. If you say a slew of words incorrectly, ooh, yeah. Ooh, you lose all power, man. You lose all power. You lose it. You lost the game. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys some words. I think words are power, and something I actually want to get into actually is public speaking, debate, essay writing and stuff like that. Actually, let me tell you, when I was how old was I? I think I was in year 6. Yes, is that like 9 years old, 8 years old? That was when I first had the book. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Thesaurus or Thesaurus? Please write down in the comments below. But I came across the Thesaurus when I was about 7 years old. My teacher brought the book out, and initially when she said it, I literally thought it was a dinosaur. I literally thought, what is this, a dinosaur? It has to be related to the T-Rex, because it sounded like a name for a dinosaur. And after that, she showed me that book with all those words in. I was just so obsessed, like I had to get one. So my first one was the Collins Thesaurus book, and I think we got that from W.H. Smith's, and I've just been obsessed ever since. You can use it for, it will help improve your writing. You know, when you get a block and you keep using the same word, and when you're writing poetry, essays, anything, just trying to express yourself in a better way, especially when you're writing poetry, like that you can get really stuck. But I have a small one, and the one I have is very small, but they're very large ones, and it's a book that I'm obsessed with. I'm always looking at new words. I am always looking at new words. I think it's just, but sometimes, let me tell you something, that there are people who can use words. I think words are meant to connect us and help people connect to what is our thoughts and our vision. And sometimes people can use words and it can alienate people. It's important to push people. Like, when someone says a word I don't understand, I will go to Google it and to figure out what it is. But if you're using the words, sometimes when you use certain words, you can alienate people. It's always really important to remember the audience that you're talking to and what the goal that you are trying to achieve. The goal should not be to alienate anybody. At the same time, again, you want to push people and enlighten people and help people expand their vocabulary. But at the same time, language can connect and it can disconnect, and people will literally judge you on your English, like in a good way and in a bad way. There's another argument about language and identity that I actually want to go and get into later on, about black people thinking that black people speak a certain way, who express themselves in a certain way, are white. That is an issue. Black people who have a certain tonality, tone of voice, use certain language. The black people who think that those black people are white. The truth is, those black people are well spoken and educated, but there are ignorant black people who will question the identity, the black identity of those individuals, and that's something that I want to get into. But when in essay writing, like even in essays, I love reading essays and stuff, and I plan on writing a lot of my own to do with black identity, right? However, I've read a lot of essays, like by students and professors and stuff. What's the word to call it? The word I'm looking for. I can't find it. It's in my head. I'm searching. I can't think. So I can't get through the first paragraph a lot of the time because the language can be really alienating. Like if you don't have a wide vocabulary, you can't even get through certain literature. Now, I'm not talking about that. That's not what applied to me. But I just want to sometimes be able to understand and be hooked in the first paragraph, in the first couple of sentences. And language, sometimes, if not used correctly, can disconnect. And I find that a lot of times, this essay that people write, the thesis is absolutely beautiful. It's a powerful point they're trying to make, but I can't connect to it because the language is just, it's just this clash. And so I'm always trying to find a nice balance between the people that I'm writing for and, you know, not limiting myself to certain languages. So that's something to think about. But let me just go get my thesaurus. I want to show you. We'll see if I can actually find it. I'm sure it's in my drawer or it's in the box somewhere. We'll go find it. So as I said, today is National Thesaurus Day. The thesaurus was written by a man called Peter Mark Roget in 1779. I think he would collect words, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that somebody would just collect words, because sometimes you hear a word and it just moves you, but it tends to be, for myself, when you find a word and it was used in a sentence, and it just this brings to life whatever the person was trying to say. And I think I'm gonna do a piece on some of my favorite literature, some of my favorite poems, some of my favorite spoken words. But yeah, so if you would like to increase your vocabulary, I'm going to leave some links to some apps that you can download, and it should give you a new word every day. I actually think it's best to have 2 words to use every week. I think one every day is not, you're not going to remember it. It's a new one every day. And the whole point is that you incorporate that into your vocabulary. So I'd actually encourage you to have 2 words a week that you have to use numerous times throughout the day, talking to yourself and talking to others. So yeah. By the way, if you also like this picture, my baby girl, Diana Ross, it's from DESENIO. I'm going to leave the link in the bio as well. It's lovely. I think that room is getting done up, and it just set the tone for the room. And when I say it set the tone for the room, like, I know the room's going to be blue, cool tone blue and black and white now. So yeah, so this will be a series, the voice and the black voice especially, and literature on this channel. I think I'm going to keep that coming in, this, you know, pet peeves when it comes to language. And this kind of dissecting black language as well, especially Patois, because I am Jamaican. So simple. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you liked, make sure you comment and follow. And I'll see you next week. All right, take care. I'll see you online. I'm not sure if I should get something here, because I feel like I don't want it to be, you know, I'm very big on, like, it was so nice having a black face in my, I've never had a, you know, like, it was nice, like, seeing Diana. I was like, yeah, Diana, you go right. But I don't know, I think I want something here, but I think I want it to be like abstract art. I think it will just mesh a bit better. Hold on, I forgot to show my outfit. Okay, let me show my outfit. I'm into blouses and shirts and whatnot. This is from Zara. I got this the other day. The sale. Okay. Got this the other day. I like it a lot. I think it's very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Let me just, so you can see. Yeah. Ooh, wait! I do love it. It's nice. I love this. Oh, is it called ruche? Is that what it's called, ruche? I just love it. It's so pretty. Love the this part. Love this part. It's just very nice. The fabric. It hangs beautifully, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I just think it's absolutely divine. Like, look how pretty this is. Big pet peeve though. This on woman's. This, yeah, that's not good. We don't like that. But yeah, hope you like. Hope you like. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will be doing an outfit video for like an entrepreneurial wardrobes. I'm building my wardrobe from scratch this year again, like a capsule wardrobe. So if you like the fashion and stuff, clothes, you must comment as well, because I'm gonna be sharing it anyway. So yeah. Okay, so really enjoyed that video. It was fun.